Hello people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the show. Another video today talking about saving money, personal finance. I've been using a lot of TikTok lately, saw this video, there's some controversy, we're gonna chip in and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on how I feel about this. So I'm gonna play the video and then walk you through some of my thoughts and some suggestions I have for you guys out there.
I've received a lot of really weird comments about my pricing in general, but especially the balloon mosaics. Someone commented and said that takes less than 30 minutes to make and you can get balloons from Party City for $5, and that's just simply not true. So if anyone out there sees this and they think that they can replicate this with Party City balloons and do it in less than 30 minutes, do at me, because I'd love to see it. So this is a custom color 5-foot balloon mosaic and I charge $300.
So if you don't know the context behind this, some lady on TikTok runs a small business where she creates these balloon mosaics that you see for about $300, it seems like, and people have been having some issues with this because they're saying that they can go out there, buy the balloons, it doesn't look like it's too hard, and do it themselves. So this was a video she made talking about, some things that go into it, and her final cost, $300. And I'm just gonna throw this right out there. I made a video before about DIY and how to save money. If you want to save money, if you're balling on a budget, but want to do things, want to save as much money as possible, the cheapest way for you is to do it yourself. Doesn't matter what it is. If you do it yourself, most of the time it's going to be cheaper. For some things, you might not be qualified. It might not be as good of a product, but if you do want to go ahead and do it yourself, definitely save money. I'm talking about things such as tinting your own car windows, car work. A lot of the times you go into the body shop, go into a tint shop, they'll charge you anywhere from $200 to $500 for tinting your windows. I've done it on my own car from eBay. 50 bucks for the materials, do it yourself, watch some YouTube videos. Not that hard. Same thing with like small auto repairs, changing out your oil, getting your tires fixed. All that stuff you can do yourself, but a lot of people choose to pay someone else, a professional, to do it for you. They might have better equipment. They will have better skill than you. Other DIY examples, cooking at home. I go out to a restaurant. Sure, the actual cost of the food they're giving me is not that much. I get a steak, steaks, 15, 20 bucks a pound. It'll be $40 to $60 in a restaurant. Of course, if I go to a restaurant, I'm paying for more than just the actual cut of meat that I'm getting. Now, translating this into the so-called drama that we're seeing with this video, people are saying that this lady is charging way too much. It's not worth $300. You can do it yourself. Same premise here. If I have an event, let's say I'm planning a wedding or a birthday party or some celebration, I want these balloon mosaics. I can do it myself, watch some YouTube videos, read up on some DIY guides. I can probably get it done for a couple hours of my time, a nominal amount of money for the supplies like a hot glue gun, some balloons, some cardboard. But what she brings to the table is her expertise. She probably knows what colors go well with each other, how to size the balloons correctly, how to place it, how to make it look all nice and finished. That's what she does. That's her specialty. As to the price, she can charge whatever she wants for it. You don't have to buy it. If you think $300 is too much, I'm sure there are other decorators out there willing to take on the same project for less, or maybe it is correctly priced because obviously she has customers and she's not bankrupt yet. Or if you want to do it yourself, once again, go for it. So people always talk about small businesses. People love to support small businesses, saying that we should help out small businesses, spend money at small businesses. But when you go shop at a small business, you'll quickly notice that it's not cheap. Whether it be a service that people offer or like homemade items, it's going to be more expensive than what you can get from other places, and usually it will be a better quality. If you're trying to save money, talking about personal finance, balling on a budget, I want to throw a birthday party for my friend. I want to do something cool and unique. I don't have $300 to go out there, pay someone to make me a mosaic. I'd rather spend that money on some booze. I'll do it myself. Maybe just get some balloons, maybe just like freestyle it. Doesn't have to look as pretty. But if I'm shelling out thousands of dollars for a wedding or something, I might want to pay someone for it. Another aspect of the small business is that it looks like she's running a one-man operation there, but businesses such as restaurants and stores have other costs associated with running the business. They're not a charity. They're out there to make money. So even if the item itself doesn't cost that much in pure raw materials, there's always going to be overhead and profit built into that so they can make some money at the end of the day. And we're also not accounting the costs of running a business. Leasing space, office space, retail space, payroll, insurance, benefits. We all complain about not having great benefits. Well, guess what? The company, the business has to pay for those benefits if they want to take care of their employees. That stuff costs money. So once again, it will always be cheaper to do it yourself. Cooking, I'll talk about it again. A prime example, save money, cook at home. You might not get the restaurant tier, chefs with decades of experience making your meal, but you can get by. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever it may be, there are so many cooking videos and channels and resources out there for you. Even if you're not a good cook, there are a lot of easy and simple recipes you can follow. Other things, home improvement. I can go out there, pay a guy $100, $200 to mount my television. But if I buy my own mount, watch some YouTube videos, get a stud finder, have a drill, I can do that myself. The time and money it takes isn't that much. If I want to get a computer, I can go out there, Alienware, Origin PCI by Power, whatever the pre-built machine may be, Dell. It's going to be more expensive than if I just straight up buy the parts and do it myself. It's always going to be cheaper doing it yourself. So I get it. Balloons, Mosaic, it may seem like $300 is outrageous, but if you don't want it, don't buy it, right? If she is actually charging too much, she's not going to have any customers. This isn't the only person out there doing that. Don't give her a ton of flack for that. At the end of the day, save money, do it yourself if you really want to. There are so many resources out there on the internet to learn, people willing to help you out. And I do want to end on just a word of caution. Sure, you can do a lot of things yourself, but some things you might want to have a professional come check it out. For example, if you're not an electrician, you don't know what you're doing with your house, that can be dangerous. Car repairs, things related to safety, you might want to have a professional come check it out for you. But for the day-to-day things that you could get by without having the best quality, saving yourself some money, go for it. Do it yourself. That's the mindset when you're balling on a budget. That's my mindset, at least. I usually just try to do it myself, try to learn it myself if I can. Obviously, not everyone's going to have the time or patience for it. Some people would rather shell out that money, have someone else do it, but the options are there for you. So that's all I have for today. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos about financial tips that you see on TikTok. The only problem I have with it, I like the concepts, really quick advice, but I do like more longer video-based discussions such as on YouTube because finance isn't easy. There are so many nuanced points with a lot of things, whether it be stock market, retirement savings, investing, real estate, anything you can name. It just doesn't fit perfectly into a quick 30-second video. So if you like the channel, like the content, be sure to subscribe. If you have any comments or any other suggestions, be sure to leave them down in the comment box below. Like the video if you liked it. Thanks for watching. Peace.